What is going on, team? So we are in a huge store. Look at that. All of that store is all reselling stuff, and we are going to search the shelves. I haven't been in here in a while. My wife is actually in the parking lot doing some Facebook Marketplace business, so let's come in here and see what we can find today. First stop, we've got a nice line of plushes. I have no idea what I'm looking at, by the way, but I do know that if you find stuff that was made for the fair, you might end up coming up with some good stuff. Now, I really like food appliances, especially these. I don't know what this is. This is a Fastoria. I've never heard of that. But if you find some of the vintage toasters that are the right brand, you can make some good money. They're asking $8 for that, so we'll have to look that up to see what we can find. I don't actually have my other phone where I do my research, so we're just going to be walking through here, and this is a good example of why you should always trust your resources, because if I'm just going off face knowledge, I really don't know what sells and what doesn't outside of what I've sold. So this, here you go, Magic Chef. I don't know how much that's for, but if I bought this for $5, I would piece it out, and I can't see a price on it, so peace out. Let's go ahead and keep seeing what we can find. Cannot go wrong with these guys, unless they don't work, of course. Sylvania. This is a video recorder and DVD player. Very nice. And they're only asking $12. That might be one worth looking up. We'll have to check that one out. Got another one. Oh no, this DVD video. He doesn't count. Tools do really well on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, gosh, you just got to test them to make sure that they work okay. Which isn't bad. We got lots of reefs over there. Suitcases too. Not bad. Let's keep it up. If you guys can come across any of these like walker type things, some of these can sell really well. I'm not even gonna waste my time because I know the prices on these are ridiculous. Now while we're over here, I'm gonna jump over there to check out the lamps to see what we can find, but I'm actually looking for the shoes, which is over that way somewhere. So let's check this out. This is disappointing. Is this really all the shoes that they have now? Man, I hope there's more shoes than that. Let's go ahead and see if they got anything on the back wall. There we go. We got some shoes over here, but they look like women's shoes from a distance. Let's see what we got. So we do have a lot more shoes, and it looks like they've really gotten rid of a lot. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but if you're thinking about getting into the shoe game pre-owned, just so you know, there's a lot of discrimination. Men's shoes obviously sell a lot more, mainly because they're bigger. Maybe they're harder to come by, but this is just the way it is. However, there's still those four brands that I like to look for: Nike, Jordan, Asics, and Brooks. You can always find those at Goodwill, but apparently they don't keep those around very long here, so oh well, we'll move over. Let's go ahead and check out the lamps real quick and see if I can pick up anything antique-ish and flip that on eBay for a quick win. And here we go, baby. Here we go. Look at these retro lamps, man. Now, they don't have bulbs in them, so I'd never waste my time on the ones that don't have bulbs. But a lot of this stuff, which is pretty cool. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? A lot of this stuff I would take to Google Lens to figure out what's what. Those two brass lamps, we're going to look those up, because if you've got two lamps, wow. I've just found that it's a lot easier to sell your lamps in pairs. Especially if you do free shipping. But also, guys, you want to make sure that you got these things here. I found these little crystal ones like this. If you can find these little fancy ones, take these off, throw them on the nice lamps. Literally, it just draws attention, and sometimes people like to bite on those a little bit better. So those are cool finds. Like I said, I think that lamp's cool too if he had his mate here. Let's go ahead and see what they got over here in the maybe lamps and Chinaware, which I know nothing about, by the way. Look at that. You know I'm not messing with the Tupperware. Let's see what they got on this. $10. So this is a store. $12. They definitely look theirs up. And more power to them. I mean, we're all in here to benefit, and there's enough money to go around. So, ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. How much you guys think they want for that? They're asking $30, but my gosh. It's phenomenal. At first I thought that was a crack, but it's not. That's just the way it's done. Wow, somebody really did their work. And look at this. They're not just one, there's two of them. Man, take that one to Google Lens. And of course we got the dollhouse. They are asking $70, and they probably won't get that locally, but they'll lower it down and it'll sell. Look at that, Stop Thief. Cool board games, man. Very cool. You know, one board game I'm always on the lookout for is Fireball Mountain, I think is what it's called. Really good game, sells very high, and it's a retro old game, which is really good. Really good for business. And of course, you've always got that infamous kid in the background. We got the ER DVD set. We've also got some furniture here. Check these out before I get out of here. These things I really like to get sometimes. Butler Valets. This is actually a good one. It's got the little thing in here that tells you what it is, but woo, they are asking 40 bucks for it. And that's probably what you get out of it plus shipping on eBay. So we'll end up leaving that, but there you go, man. This is a very, very slow store, but it is huge. Known as Hospice here in Burlington, North Carolina. If you're ever in the area, I do suggest you drop in here. You might be able to stumble across a deal. Today just wasn't my day, but we'll see. We'll try some more stuff out tomorrow.